Hey guys, Jerry here with NXTGEN Graphics Mobile Detailing. Today we're working on a car full of pet hair, and today we're going to talk about pet hair brushes, extractors, scrapers, what you like, what you don't like. We have 3 or 4 different options, and we're going to show you what we like, what we don't like. Let's get it. So, we're gonna look at some of this. You can see it's got some hair in the seat, not real bad. But here's the stuff we're looking at. So we're gonna dig into this. Alright, so dealing with pet hair, these are the 4 tools we use, and our preferences are really based on carpet. Certain ones of these work better in certain carpets, and some of these don't work on any carpet. Some carpets are just difficult to fool with. We got this fur reel, which is an attachment that goes on the shop vac, and we really like this one. But if you can see, we have only had this a month, and it's already wore out. It had a lot more aggressive teeth on it. It does a really good job at picking up hair. But one of the problems we found is when the teeth wear off, it sticks to the carpet. You can't hardly move it around. It's a workout. So if they had some little better, harder plastic teeth on this thing, this will be a really good tool. But like I said, you can't afford to buy one of these every month. They're about 25 bucks a piece, and I mean, it's already wore out, and it's got such good suction that you can't hardly use it. So we got this one from Chemical Guys. This is a decent brush. Doesn't work on all carpets either. This is good to get back in tight spots. So if we want to get back in here, try to get some of this out. You can see it doesn't do too bad, but it's a workout too. Most pet hairs will work out, and I'm going to be on anyway. It's got a nice little blade on the side. We're really not found a good use for that. It's unless you want to squeegee the windshield or something with it. But it is flexible. Be able to get back in there and use. But we don't use this one very much at all either. Now the Lily brush we like. It has a hard side and a soft side. I think the harder side works better, and it's really good for tight spots. And you can see, I mean, it pulls the hair up. It does a really good job. This is one of our favorites. We do like it. But like I said, it doesn't work on all carpets. Not all of them work on every carpet. And then you got this tool here. I'm not exactly sure what it is called. I will put a link in the description. This is probably my favorite tool. It has a smooth and rough side. And what we found with this one is it also gets the dirt and debris loose when you're combing the carpet. It helps break stuff loose. Plus, it's kind of like a dethatcher. Gets all the fur balls and the little snags and stuff. It gets a lot of that stuff up. But this is probably our favorite one. We have 2 of these, and we like to use these quite a bit. You can see these do a really good job. So let us know in the comments. Hey, you can't forget the rubber glove. Oh, that's right, Aaron. Good job. A lot of times you can take the rubber gloves, and the rubber gloves will help you pull the hairs out, and they do work in tight spots too. So the rubber gloves If you're not using rubber gloves anyway, you should be. You don't want all this stuff. You don't know what these people get into. And the chemicals we use, you really want to have a pair of gloves on. So let us know in the comments what you guys prefer for pet hair extraction, and let us know what works for you. Maybe give us some suggestions. We'll try some more stuff. Let's continue with the video. Peace.
Yo, hair flanger 3000.
Aaron, tell us about the tool you got there.
This is the Hair Flanger 3000.
Hair Flanger 3000.
It flings stuff everywhere. Breaks all the debris loose. Well, it's easier to vacuum.
So you guys that use the tornadoes for cleaning, do they work on pet hair? Somebody let me know. We don't own one. We usually just use the drill brushes. And we only take seats out loose if we have a hard time getting in. Most cars nowadays you can get under the seats pretty good. But every now and then you gotta pull seats out and get in there where it's nice and dirty. But let us know if the tornado would be a better option for pet hair. Because most of your extractors, shampoos, steamers, they're not going to get this stuff out. I mean, it's manual labor. You're going to have to really dig at it and get it out of there. That's looking better. And you're not going to get it all. You know, you're going to get a majority of it, but I don't think it's all going to come out. It's a lot of times it's been in there so long, I believe it's take up root and growing, but it don't look too bad. So we really appreciate everybody watching our videos. We hope that we're making good content for you guys, and if there's anything you want to see us do or talk about, we may have a little different way of doing things here in Kentucky. We definitely don't have the clientele that you would have in the big cities like California, or big states like California and stuff. We're a small community, and we actually cover, in our mobile detailing, we cover 6 or 7 counties because the population is not as big as these big cities. So we have to cover a little bit bigger area, but it's still, we're most of the time within a 30-minute drive of anybody. So we like living out here in the country, but man, it makes for some dirty cars. So I'm gonna show you a good example on this right here. Get this camera moving around here. So this piece right here is usually a good one to test these brushes on. So we use the Chemical Guys brush. Just don't think it works as good. I mean, it does work. It does get some stuff up. It does get some stuff up. And you got the lily brush. This is one of our favorites. We do like this one a whole lot. Like I said, depending on the carpet, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. And Toyota Corollas seem to have the worst carpet to try to clean. What kind of car is this? This is Chevy Cruze, I think. And their carpet, Chevy's carpets are not too bad. You can take this brush. Man, this just makes a world of difference. We love these little brushes here. And I don't remember exactly what they're called. But I will post a link to these. I see them on Facebook, is where I saw this one at, advertised. And we got 2 of them, and man, they are slick. We really like them. You can see here, I don't know if the sun's gonna catch it or not. I think the glare got that one, but I'll let you see what Aaron's doing over there. Seems like some of these hairs become part of the carpet. They get in there so good, you have to break them to pull them out. So I guess there's another question. Do you guys charge a lot extra, or what do you charge extra for removing pet hair? We kind of lump ours together in one package, so if it's got hair, we remove it. If it don't have, we very rarely get in one that does not have hair in it. Either women's long hair, or pet hair, or carpets and rugs that shed real bad. So you're always going to have some sort of hair. So we don't really upcharge just for hair unless it's a lot of hair and sand. If it's a lot of hair and sand, then we do about a $35 upcharge. But let us know what you guys do when you run into these kind of situations, because you don't get to look at every car before you clean it. So you know, getting there and showing up, cleaning the car, realizing it's a lot bigger mess than you thought it was going to be. And every client says it's not that bad. Everyone. We run into very few that aren't that bad, right? Yeah. we got all the hair out. Now I need to do a light shampooing on that. These seats I am gonna have to shampoo and scrub. They're pretty rough. Also got the back hatch. A lot of that, the hair gets up in there, it's hard to get out. We gotta put the seats back too. But got the trunk. Trunk's looking good. Got a little stain right there. And looks pretty good. So now Aaron's got to work on these. See how it goes. Alright, so we got her done. Got her all cleaned up. Shampoo. Everything's clean. Everything's cleaned up. Kind of hard to see with the big glare of the sun. Got a rare day today. It's 77 degrees outside. And March 4th. March 5th. Today is March 5th. Very unusual day today. But we take advantage of it.